Folks, I'm here at the Caribe Royale Resort in Orlando, Florida, but not just for any specific interview. It is the, as many kind of the background said, biggest interview of my life. And I honestly do feel like that because this is my first, I would say, up-and-coming, rising star interview. I've done a lot of influencer boxing. I've done a lot of the pro kind of MMA scene, but not world championship potential. And that's you, man. Ashton, Sylve. How we doing, man?
Good. You?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing better now because I'm getting to interview the star of the show. We're just going to start off there. Got my man on the Zamboni in the back. You're headlining this show, but not just any show, MVP, most valuable prospects. And I think you could be considered the reason the naming rights are there. You are the most valuable prospect. Talk to me about what it means to be here, man.
It's dope. I feel like it's like kind of a dream come true. This is like the planning that we've always been wanting, to have a stardom treatment that we wanted, that we felt like that I deserve. Being the headline of this fight is stardom treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think a lot of people that have known you, you know what, I'm just going to take it back to when I first started hearing about you. We both live in Orange County, California, and I had gone around a couple of the Muay Thai gyms in that area, and every time someone would come back to one of our Muay Thai gyms and our smokers, we'd have, gym meetups. Like, there's this kid out in Long Beach that's just whipping grown men in his gym. And every time one of the sparring partners you guys would bring in would come back, I'd be like, no, I don't want to go back over to Jack. I don't want to spar that kid no more. So it's interesting to see you now grown up, because I hear about you since you were probably 14, man. 13, 14, yeah. And I'd never known, and then I finally meet you, and one of the first times I meet you, I walk into the gym, you're shooting basketball in the back, there's a monkey running around. I'm like, what is happening? And I was like, finally saw you get in the ring and work a little bit. I was like, oh man, this kid's special. So in my area, there's been a lot of people talking about you for a long time. What does it mean to you to see that finally kind of come to fruition and a lot of more people seeing your face and seeing your real skill level?
I just kind of feel like it's finally happening. Like you said, I've been waiting for this moment since I was about 12 years old, maybe even 8, when Floyd started recognizing me. So since then, I kind of just been waiting for that moment to actually, for the whole world to know who I am and see what I could do inside the ring.
We're going to see tonight. We are here on fight day night. Talk to me about this fight tonight. You've had a late kind of replacement opponent here. I know that's a little frustrating, obviously.
A little bit, because you kind of go your whole camp focusing on one guy. But like we was telling a lot of people that even in camp, we have different sparring partners. That's not specifically just for one guy. Like we kind of have different styles when we train and for camp. And it's not just for just one opponent. It's more so I feel like whenever I'm in the ring, my opponent don't usually do the same thing that they do every other fight. Like I'm always finding a different person in the ring. So I'm just always prepared for whatever.
There's been a lot made about his punch output, his volume coming into this. He throws, I think, 75 punches around, where you, I think, throw less than half of that. You're around 30. You're very particular. You're very,
definitely.
And most of the greats were. Canelo's a very particular punch thrower. He looks for, he downloads information like Floyd does and then attacks. Is that something you're looking to do tonight?
A bit. We've been watching a little bit of film, or as much as we can. And we just got to see, because like I said, I don't think from experience, not a lot of fighters I've been in the ring with come out with the same output. I was supposed to have like 3 fights that a guy is supposed to come out and throw 100 punches around, but
it don't happen that way when they get over, right?
I think just the intimidation or my presence being there is what shit.
I'm a little intimidated sitting here, so I don't want don't hit me with none of that. Those body shots you be throwing, I don't want no smoke. But yesterday, I at the weigh-ins, he got a little intense. He gave me the throat slash.
A little fake one.
A little fake one, okay. That's what you saw there?
Yeah, it was.
He wasn't ready for that?
He wasn't confident. No, you could tell.
I like that. Well, speaking of confidence, man, you ooze it. Everywhere you walk around. I remember when we met, like officially in Austin, I was talking to you. You just got this aura about you, man. I'm seeing your H2O chain. Where does the nickname come from? Is it the fluid switch stance that you do here in the ring? Is that it?
Yeah. My dad came up with that. Well, he put that name onto me because of that fluid switch.
You don't see it. You don't see it. You're one of the. I mean, you see it in a couple of guys, but you're one of the rare dudes that actually fights both orthodox and southpaw. flawlessly. Like you can't tell which your dominant hand is, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You know, I like that. Well, I need a nickname too, man. I want H2. I want a chain like that too. I ain't got nothing like that, man. Mine's just like long neck or something. Like, that's all I got. I don't know if it's a good one, but outside of you know, fighting tonight, let's talk about, you know, the future for you, man. I know you don't want to look past your opponent tonight, but it says it right here, man. Most valuable promotions, most valuable prospects. What's it mean for you to be not only fighting on this card, but under the umbrella of most valuable promotions?
Well, like you said earlier, it's just bring more attention to me. The eyeballs are now on me, and I feel like that's what I live up for. I feel like big fights happens from right here. You know, you start off from right here, then grow and grow. So I feel like MVP and myself as well is gonna grow, and hopefully turn this event into something way bigger and a few more.
Yeah. I want to see this thing grow. I want to see us stay at the Caribe Royale, but maybe just keep getting bigger and bigger. But speaking of that, you're a growing kid, man.
Yeah,
you're a big boy, man. So, do you see yourself at this weight? You see yourself at lightweight?
Hopefully.
Because I know you're looking, right? You're looking at some of these guys.
It's a lot of big names in this weight class.
Did you watch that? I mean, obviously you did, but did you watch and get anything out of that Garcia Tank fight, the Loma?
I see.
You're always watching.
Yeah, my skill level's up there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I love this kid. His confidence. I love that. Okay, well, outside of your career, and I know you're obviously moving up through the ranks, the man that does run MVP, or one of, Jake Paul, your boy.
Yeah.
I always ask people that are associated with him, because I want a real look, man. I can give my opinion, but I want to see what people that are in the scene with him think. What do you think about Jake, man? As a person and as a boxer, what do you think about him?
As a person, he's great. He's a great person. Boxer, he's progressing. He's pretty good. I would say like he's a good amateur.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot of experience and time to become like a good professional.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was the case the last fight. He just really wasn't experienced enough, you know. But I mean, that's what you got to go through. That's what the amateur is for, you know.
It's time. Yeah. Everybody needs that time to get better, I think. But do you like him trying to continue on that way?
No, because he didn't look bad. He doesn't look bad in this fight.
He looked like he belonged in that ring with Tommy Fury.
Yeah, definitely.
Is he the best in the influencer scene, or are you still on that limb?
Yeah, he's the best. I'm not gonna lie.
So who outside of yourself? Because I know obviously you think top dog. You know what I'm saying? All these lightweights, they can't handle you. But outside of you, who's the guy, man? At lightweight, is it? Is it your boy Tank?
It's either Tank or I mean, Haney is the man because he has the belts.
He's undisputed. So
but performance-wise, I probably have to say Tank or maybe Shakur. Yeah.
What about a guy like? I mean, this is just me talking because I want to throw it in there, like a Keyshawn Davis.
Davis.
Frank Martin. Any of those guys, maybe?
I watched them, but I don't really watch them as much. Yeah.
But Shakur, that's a good pick.
Shakur's
right there. Yeah. Tank is otherworldly.
Yeah.
But how do you think your power stacks up with Tank? You think you guys punch around the same kind of?
Nah, I think so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
See,
yeah.
I ain't gonna keep asking because the more I ask, the more he's gonna want to show me. I'm telling you. Okay, so I have to know now, as we end this thing off, man, what's the prediction for tonight? You've been knocking fools out first round, second round.
Yeah.
Is that going down again tonight?
It's probably going to take me a little bit of time, this fight. I'd probably say under 4 rounds.
Under 4 rounds?
I just got to figure them out first few rounds.
Be like water?
Yeah, be like water, just flow.
Fluid, flowing, and finding that knockout. He's Ashton Sylve. He is the main event tonight for Most Valuable Prospects #1. And again, the namesake, he is the most valuable prospect. Ashton Sylve, H2O, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you again.
No problem at all. See you guys soon.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.